Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Join Learning Academy. Today's video I give some knowledge of accounting and finance. Accounting involves tracking income and expenses to prepare financial statements. Accounting is the process of recording, classifying, summarizing, and reporting financial Key function of accounting. What is financing? Financing is focusing on how organizations plan, raise, invest, and control financial resources to achieve growth and stability. Major area of finance. Corporate finance, managing company capital, investments, and funding. Personal finance, budgeting, saving, and wealth planning. Public finance, overseeing government spending, debt, and revenue. Investment management, managing assets like stocks, bonds, and portfolios for optimal return. Tool and technology in accounting and finance. Accounting tools: QuickBooks, Xero, Tally, SAP, Oracle. Finance tools: Excel modeling, Anaplan, Adaptive Insights, financial forecasting systems. With AI, automation, and cloud computing, businesses now enjoy real-time financial insights, enhanced accuracy, and strategic agility. The future of accounting and finance. The future of accounting and finance will be shaped by technology, sustainability, and data analytics. Key trends: automation and AI replacing manual tasks. Blockchain ensuring transparent, tamper-proof records. Green finance promoting sustainable investments. Real-time analytics improving forecasting accuracy. Cloud systems enabling remote financial management. Professionals who adapt to these trends will lead the next generation of financial innovation and leadership. Essential skills for success. Technical skills. Knowledge of GAAP and IFRS. Financial modeling and analysis. Proficiency in accounting software. Soft skills. Analytical thinking, attention to detail, communication and What is annual report? Do you want help creating an annual report, summarizing one, designing a template, or something else? Tell me the context, e.g., company, non-profit, school project, financials included, and I'll build exactly what you need. You said, what is annual reports? ChatGPT said, an annual report is a document that an organization, usually a company or non-profit, produces once a year to share important information about its activities and financial performance. What an annual report typically includes: overview of the organization, mission, vision, major achievements, letter from leadership, CEO, president summarizing the year, financial statements, income statement, balance sheet, cash flow, operations review, how products, services, or programs performed, future outlook, plans and goals for the coming year, key statistics, growth, market position, impact data, corporate governance, board of directors, leadership structure. Purpose of an annual report: inform shareholders or stakeholders about company performance, provide transparency and accountability, communicate strategy and future plans. Key components of accounting and reporting standards. Recognition defines when a transaction should be recorded in the financial statements. Measurement specifies how to value assets, liabilities, revenue, and expenses. Presentation dictates how financial information should be structured and displayed in the financial statements, such as the balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement. Disclosure outlines what additional information needs to be publicly communicated to provide a complete picture of the company's financial situation. Purpose and importance. Consistency. They ensure that financial information is prepared in a consistent manner across different periods and organizations, making it more reliable. Comparability. They enable investors and other stakeholders to compare the financial performance of different companies. Transparency. They improve the transparency of financial reporting by providing clear rules and reducing the possibility of misrepresentation. Credibility. They provide a framework that builds confidence in financial markets and fosters economic growth. International Accounting Standards, IAS, are a set of global financial reporting guidelines, now succeeded by International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS, issued by the International Accounting Standards Board, IASB. These standards aim to make financial reporting transparent and comparable across countries, promoting global trade and investment by creating a common language for finance. While the term IAS is still used, especially to refer to the older standards that have been superseded, IFRS is the current and more comprehensive set of standards. Key aspects of International Accounting Standards. Purpose. The primary goal is to increase the transparency and comparability of financial statements globally, which helps investors make more informed decisions and lowers capital raising costs for companies. Evolution. IAS were the initial set of standards, but they have been largely replaced by IFRS since 2001. Many IAS rules were incorporated and enhanced when the IASB took over the development of international accounting standards. Issuer. The standards are issued by the International Accounting Standards Board, IASB, which is overseen by the IFRS Foundation. Global adoption. IFRS are used in over 140 jurisdictions, but the United States continues to use its own standards, US GAAP, instead of IFRS. How they work. They provide a standardized way of describing a company's financial performance and position, making it easier to compare financial statements internationally. For example, IAS 10 deals with events after the reporting period, and IFRS 9 covers financial instruments. Impact. They reduce reporting and regulatory costs for multinational companies, and they promote efficiency and trust in financial markets worldwide. IFRS integration. E-accounting systems are aligned with International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS. Essential skills for success. Technical skills. Knowledge of GAAP and IFRS. Financial modeling and analysis. Proficiency in accounting software. Soft skills. Analytical thinking. Attention to detail. Communication and ethics. Emerging skills. Data analytics and automation. Cybersecurity awareness. ESG. Environmental, social, and governance reporting. It involves using computerized systems, internet applications, and accounting software to perform core accounting tasks such as recording transactions, managing accounts payable and receivable, generating invoices and receipts, preparing financial statements, handling payroll and taxation, conducting audits and compliance checks. In essence, e-accounting enables accountants and business owners to access, process, and share financial information electronically, anytime, anywhere. E-accounting, electronic accounting, refers to the digital recording, processing, and management of financial data using accounting software and online systems. It replaces traditional paper-based bookkeeping with cloud-based and automated solutions. The global impact of accounting and finance is far-reaching, influencing economic stability, business decisions, international trade, and even social development. Below is a clear, structured overview. Globe 1. Global economic stability. Accounting and finance provide the rules and systems that keep the world economy functioning. Financial reporting standards, like IFRS, create consistency across countries. Auditing and regulation reduce fraud and promote trust in global markets. Central banks and financial institutions rely on financial data to manage inflation, interest rates, and economic growth. Briefcase 2. Facilitating international trade and investment. Reliable financial information allows investors to compare companies from different countries. Attracts foreign direct investment, FDI. Helps multinational corporations operate smoothly across borders. Enables global mergers, acquisitions, and capital market transactions. Bar graph 3. Business growth and decision-making. Accounting and finance guide strategic decisions for organizations worldwide, budgeting, forecasting, and cost management. Profitability analysis for new markets or products. Risk assessment for global expansion. Classical building 4. Government policy and public finance. Countries rely on accounting and finance systems to collect revenue and manage public funds. Create economic policies based on accurate financial indicators. Ensure transparency in public spending and reduce corruption. Handshake 5. Social and ethical impact. Accounting and finance affect society beyond numbers. Promote corporate governance and accountability. Support ethical financial practices. Enable ESG, environmental, social, governance, reporting, influencing sustainability and global responsibility. Upward trend 6. Technological advancements and global integration. Modern finance drives innovation worldwide. Fintech, blockchain, and digital payments increase global connectivity. Automation and AI improve accuracy and reduce reporting time. Enhances access to financial services in developing regions. Puzzle piece 7. Impact on globalization. Accounting and finance systems shape how globalization functions. Provide a shared language for business across continents. Support global supply chains through financial coordination. Enable capital to flow to the most productive regions. Strengthen global economic stability. Drive business and investment decisions. Enhance transparency and reduce risk. Accelerate technological and social progress. Salary after doing accounting course. It depends a lot on what kind of accounting course you do. CA, ACCA, CMA, or a simpler bookkeeping, accounting diploma. Plus your experience plus the city, company. But I can give you a breakdown of typical salary structures for accounting roles in India, based on different qualifications plus what people generally earn. These are approximate. Real salaries vary. Typical accounting qualification salary structure in India. Here are some common accounting course paths and the typical salary ranges in India, plus how things progress. 1. General accountant, junior accountant, without a very high professional qualification. According to Geeks for Geeks, a fresh accountant, entry level, might earn around 20,000 rupees 30,000 rupees per month. Geeks for Geeks, with experience, 3 to 5 years, accountants might earn 40,000 rupees to 60,000 rupees per month or more. Geeks for Geeks, at senior levels, controller or similar, pay could be 90,000 rupees 1.2 lakh rupees plus per month according to some sources. Geeks for Geeks, according to Internshala, the average accountant salary is rupee 3.3 LPA, lakhs per year, for more junior roles. Internshala.com. 2. Chartered accountant, CA. If your accounting course is the CA qualification, ICAI. Here is a typical salary structure. Freshly qualified CA, 0 to 2 years, rupee 6 to 9 LPA is quite common. Times Pro, +2 vsijaipur.com, +2, mid-level CA, 3 to 5 years, can go to 8 rupees 12 LPA or more. Internshala.com, +1, senior CA, 6 to 10 plus years, often 12 rupees -20 LPA or more, depending on role. vsijaipur.com, +2 finance.careers360.com, +2, very experienced CAS, top roles, big firms, potentially 30 rupees LPA plus or much more depending on seniority and role. vsijaipur.com, +1, according to VSI Jaipur, some fresh CA campus placements are rupee 12 to 13 LPA, and top offers can go up to rupee 26 to 29 LPA for new CAS. vsijaipur.com. 3. ACCA, or International Accounting Qualification. If you do ACCA, or similar international accounting certification, and work in India, for ACCA freshers, typical salary, rupee 4 to 6 LPA, if affiliate or just starting, according to some ACCA salary guides. Zell Education. Once you are a full member, have experience, you could expect 6 rupees -8 LPA or more for good roles. Zell Education +1. According to Uplift Professionals, ACCA, CMA. Similar professionals could scale up a lot depending on role and experience. Upliftprofessionals.in. On Reddit, some ACCA folks mention starting salaries, as affiliates, around 30,000 rupees minus 45,000 per month in some firms. Reddit 4. CPA. If you're doing USCPA or similar, according to MYCPE1 Academy, a CPA working in India might make 6 rupees minus 9 LPA in entry-level, private sector roles. Academy.my-cpa.com. With more experience, CPAs can make 15 rupees 25 LPA plus or even more depending on the company and role. Academy.my-cpa.com. Key factors that affect salary. Here are some of the main factors that will influence how much you actually earn after doing an accounting course in India. Your qualification. CA is very different from ACCA or a basic accounting diploma. Experience. More years equals higher salary, especially in accounting, finance roles. Company size and type. Big Four firms, MNCs, or large corporates pay more. Smaller companies, startups often pay less. Location. Metro cities, Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, will usually pay more compared to smaller towns. Role. Whether you're doing auditing, management accounting, tax, or financial reporting can change pay. Additional skills. If you like video, subscribe, like and share this channel.